and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, my name's Gary, welcome. So in today's video, it's all going to be about first impressions, new products that I've received. I've been saving them all for this damn video. Some juicy concealers, a new beauty sponge, and some other bits. So if you want to see what look I got, keep watching. But obviously before that, if you guys just want to click subscribe, click that bell so when I upload a damn new video, it notifies your ass. Oh, cool. And obviously you can follow me in all my socials somewhere around here or here. I'm more actively on Instagram, so I post daily stories, cute pictures and Instagram videos, so definitely make sure you click a follow on that, girl. So definitely let's get tuned for the video. So hey guys, I have my tape on. I've been doing this recently just because it helps me with my eyeshadow. You guys know I'm trying to up my eyeshadow game. I've already put some concealer on my lids, so let's begin. I'm gonna use the Naked Reloaded by Urban Decay. This is a brand new palette. I was literally gonna use this for a review, but I thought let me just include it in like a favorites video or like a first impressions, because I don't think the palette needs its own video as of yet. But let me zoom you in. Okay, so I'm trying to think what colors to use. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I'm gonna freestyle it. The color spectrum is super beautiful. I think I'm just gonna do something bronze and warm. So I'm gonna start with the color Boundaries, which is like this. I'm actually gonna take a 224 and literally just blend that in the crease. I haven't put eyeshadow on for like ages, guys. Have you guys been anyway? I was gonna say thanks for the love in the video, or the last one I did. If you haven't watched my last video, it was actually what's my last video on? It was actually on the new Anastasia dip brows. They're really cute, so you should definitely go and check that video out before, well, after you finish this video. I already did my eyebrows in this video just because I did a full eyebrow tutorial in that video. So if you want to see how I do my brows and you like that kind of like dramatic brow, definitely go and check it out, boo. Okay, so far I feel like Boundaries was just too light for me. There's not enough transition shades for like deeper skin tones or anyone in general. I just felt like Boundaries was working too on lighter, so I literally had to dip into my Smashbox palette and use this shade here. I was low-key upset, but oh wow. So I'm gonna go in with what shade? Endgame. This brown shade here, just to deepen up the crease a bit. And let's just hope we can do a look with this palette, because sis, it's very pigmented though. I'm literally just gonna put, okay. This is pigmented, so this is showing up. This is more of like a cool brown now, so, oh my God, it's a lot. So I'm just gonna like buff that into the crease there. This color's cute. Okay, so that brown worked. It worked super cute. I like the brown in there. I do just wish there was more of a transition shade. Urban, what you doing? So there is a mirror in the palette. I don't really use mirror in palettes because I find them quite like, where am I looking, please? Like, I've got a big mirror here. I just realized that the pan is bigger. This pan's bigger. I'm not sure. Is this like a highlighting shade? So the pans are different sizes, which I didn't even realize, but I like the brown shade in this, but I did have to dip in between my Smashbox ones, so so I'm trying to think what colors to put on my lid, guys, because you guys know I love a bronzy gold moment, but I always do it. But I might use, I'm just gonna use Burn because this video isn't really all about the eyes, so I'm gonna use Burn. I'm gonna put it in the corner of my lid, so hopefully this will give me pigment. So I sprayed the brush. Let's use a bit of Burn. Let's see how mama is. Oh, she's nice. Hold on, isn't this shade in the Heat palette? I'm sure this is in the Heat palette. It's very similar. Whatever's in the Heat, I'm not sure what color it is, but something in the Heat palette's like this. It's pretty. It's alright. She'll do. She'll do for Sunday shift. But she needs to clock out early because the Heat palette is just my favorite Urban Decay palette. Like, guys, don't you think the Urban Decay Heat palette is like the best palette ever? It's like warm, sexy, you know? Okay, so that shade worked out really cutely. I'm just gonna go in with the Fenty Flyliner. This is my favorite eyeliner of the moment. It's so bomb, so black. It's super inky and it's just so cute, guys. Like, Oh my god. Okay, so guys, now my eyes are halfway done. I'm gonna finish them at the end. So here is the new baby. This is the Juno Sponge. I ordered this in December. Let me wet it while I speak to you. So I'm just gonna wet it so it can get a bit bigger. I'm not sure how big it gets. I ordered this baby in December from Juno. I was at home in Birmingham. I thought, let me order this sponge. I want to see what the hype's about. It was only like $20. You got a stand with it. You got a mini one free. So cheap. So why, guys, it was the end of January, why was the sponge still not here? Even though it did say 6 weeks delivery time. Then it got to February, it wasn't here. Emailed them 3 times, nothing. The woman was like, oh, no, actually, no one even replied. I had to DM them on Instagram because I thought, let me just DM them and reply on a picture saying DM. That's when you know shit is about to go down. So the woman, so one of the agents replied to me and said, we'll get someone to look into it for you. I got an email in a few hours. Okay, it's getting bigger. And the woman was like, oh, I can see that DHL have lost it. Really sorry about that. We can refund you this right now. Hold on, refund me. I've been waiting over 7 weeks for the sponge, sis. What are you talking about? So she refunded me without even me replying. Then I replied back to the DM, who was obviously someone else. And they obviously said that, oh, I'm really, really sorry about this. It was a really bad service. Because I said, I'm never going to shop with you again. The lovely person actually sent me a whole new pack for free, even though I've been refunded, which was really, really sweet of them. So this came, and it came with a stand. I'm not sure the stand is. It's around my room somewhere. So it actually goes really, really big. It has got microfibers in there, and this is supposed to like not absorb as much foundation as the beauty blender. So I'm gonna try this out. I'm literally just gonna color correct my face, and then we're gonna use a brand new foundation. Okay, so don't feel my ass is ghetto or cheap. So basically, I'm gonna use the new Tarte Shape Tape foundation. I've got 2 little samples like this here. So cute. My friend Tweesh actually received the whole PR, and they actually sent her loads of shades. So what we do is, like, if I get light shades and she hasn't got it, I'll give it to her, and if she's got dark shades, she'll give them to me. So cute. So it saves me buying the foundation if I don't like it in the mini size. So thank you, Tweet, if you're watching this. Hi. So I'm usually mahogany. So rich sand. I think I'm gonna use mahogany because it's a bit more neutral. Because Tarte's foundation, I think darker shades run a bit more reddish, so I'm gonna try this one. It's got like a little thing on there. But let me guys know where you're from in the comments. Like, someone commented on my video yesterday saying they're from India. So hey to any Indian subscribers, hey! I'd love to come to India. I'd love to go. Apparently it's like amazing. So I'm just gonna use the sponge with this. Actually, this foundation looks a bit dark, can you see? But we'll try it anyway. Let's see. Oh my god, this sponge feels mad. This sponge, it's a bit dense, but I can see it's definitely not soaking in foundation. Foundation's a tiny bit dark for me, but it's fine because I'm going to use a lighter concealer anyway, but it's definitely a bit too dark for me. I have got a few other shades. Actually, she gave me quite a few shades, but I thought this one would have been good, but it's fine. So I'm actually using rich sand on this side. Rich sand is probably a really, really good color, actually. I think the other side was dark, and I think rich sand actually a perfect color for me. Whenever I hear rich sand, I think of it being really orange, but this isn't that orange, and it's actually a really nice shade. It's better than the other one, so I'm probably just gonna mix them. But I really like this sponge. It's giving me full coverage. Like, when I say the foundation is not soaking in, this sponge is amazing, and I love the like slant bit there. So Tarte was not playing around with this concealer. This is full fucking coverage. Like, I'm not sure if it's a sponge, but the finish is stunning. I cannot see anything. My pigmentation wear. The foundation is, I like it. I actually like the foundation. It's full as fuck. So what I'm gonna do, I'm now gonna use the NYX concealer. This is the brand new Can't Stop, Won't Stop, and this is in a shade Cappuccino. I'm gonna put some under my eyes. This is like a bit of like, it's not the same shade as my, actually, is this kind of like a highlight shade? Did I not get a darker shade? It's fine. I'm gonna use this to color correct anyway under my eyes. Like, it will still conceal, but it will kind of like correct because it's a bit more orangey. So I'm gonna put some around my mouth like that. And then, yeah, blend it out. See what this concealer is saying, because this is new. Apparently, I did like the Cant that Won't Stop foundation, but it was a bit too matte for me. But I don't mind that in a concealer. I don't mind, you know. Choosing that same sponge to blend out the concealer. I really like this Juno sponge. It's a bit dense, but I just like the way it doesn't suck any product in. Concealer wise, it's blending in really nicely. It doesn't seem to dry down as fast as this foundation, but it gives you that playtime. This color is actually really nice. Like, if you want to use it first, because what I normally do, I normally use 2 concealers anyway. One to kind of like just get rid of that darkness, like some spots my color correct just won't do. So I use this shade first, and I'm gonna go in with a lighter shade anyway. So I actually didn't pick up the NYX concealer in a darker shade to contour with, and the bag's all the way in the other room, and like the way the setup is, it's just not worth it. So I'm gonna use the e.l.f. concealer, the 16-hour camo. This color to contour, this is the shade Rich Ebony. It's such a nice warm tone, but the only thing that annoys me about this concealer is, look at all this residue. When you stick it in, it gets so messy, so annoying. e.l.f., you need to fix that, sis. So I'm just gonna do a few shades like this. Oh my god, I did too much. This is so pigmented. You literally need a few drops. Honestly, it's dangerous. Dangerous. So I'm just blending that concealer out. You actually don't need that much, honestly. You do not need that much. Do one side at a time with this concealer because it's just very pigmented. Honestly, I'm not even joking with you guys. The pigment is real. It's powder time. So I'm gonna use the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop in Banana. You guys, oh my god, it's got those sifters. I hate the packaging. Oh, so messy. Ah! It's got packaging like this. So I'm just gonna tip some into the jar. Actually, the packaging's okay. Ooh, this banana color is gorgeous. It's like a warm yellow. Could this replace my kunafa? So I'm literally gonna take some of this and go like that. So what I'm doing, I'm actually just gonna bake with the powder in areas where I wanna just highlight. While that powder's just sitting, I'm gonna go in with the Can't Stop, Won't Stop in Deep. And I'm hoping, oh, this is a really, the colors are really nice for these powders. It's kind of like a more chocolatey neutral powder. I'm actually just gonna use this using a Fenty powder brush just to set my face. I haven't even set my contour yet. Oh, oh my god, this powder's so dark. Oh my god. Shit! Oh my god, hold on. Mission aborted. So I'm going in with the Too Faced one instead because shit, that powder was dark. Okay though, NYX. I do have the lighter version, but as I said, it's like all the way, I'm not sure what the other one is. I think it's downstairs, so I had to use that in another video, but the Too Faced one is nice. But you can see there, the powder was just a bit too dark for me, but that's really good if you're deeper skin tone, like deeper than me. But I just feel like, whoa, I did not expect it. It didn't look that dark when I took it out. What the hell? Oh god, powder in my throat, powder in my throat. I'm just pressing this baking powder into the eye. I'm just seeing how it does with being on the skin for a few minutes. It seems to have set, but I can see a bit of patchiness there. So I do feel like this is probably not a baking powder. They're probably best like set and not to be baked with, just because it kind of reminds me of the Fenty powders. You know how like they're meant for like all over the face or just to be used instantly. I just feel like this kind of powder isn't meant to be baked because it looks a bit dry on there. And because it's like the Can't Stop, Won't Stop formula, it's definitely a bit more on the dry matte side. You can see there it's left kind of like a bit of patchiness, but I can definitely try and fix that with a bit of setting spray. I'm gonna go with my bronzer in chocolatey and literally just go around the perimeters of my face. If you guys haven't used this bronzer, it's so beautiful. It's a black owned brand, what does like brown girl friendly, and guys, bronzers, the bronzers are just so good. I just want to thank her for sending me all the bronzers because honestly, I used to be obsessed with the KKW ones, but I hardly even use that one anymore. The color of all of them, like Glow Coast, Chocolatey, and other ones called Brownsville, they're such beautiful bronzers. I do believe Brownsville sold out, but Chocolatey is a bit more on that. It's still warmer, but it has a more of a red undertone to it. And I just feel like it's so gorgeous. Like, oh. So I'm just going to use some of my favorite setting spray. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. If you guys haven't used this, definitely ask your mom what's going on. Google answers because I can't give you them. Use it or, I don't know. Okay, so I'm just going to finish my under eyes. I'm going to go in with Endgame on the palette, which is the same brown I used to do the crease. I'm just going to put this under my eye like this. Oh, this looks really dark when I apply it with a shader brush. It looks really dark, don't you think? So basically I added this blue liner by Milani. I'll put it in here. It's really nice, but I'm just hoping the glitter doesn't literally make my eyes like, I don't know, sometimes glitter eyeliners make my eyes water, so I'm just like, ooh. So I'm just gonna add some lashes and then we'll get done. Okay, so I just added these lashes by Lily Lashes. They're NYC, and my eyes are starting to water a bit, but whenever I add a glitter liner, I just know that they're gonna water. I think I'm just allergic to anything glitter in my eye waterline, so it's cool. But I'm gonna use the Natasha Denona Bloom, and this is the Blush and Glow palette. Can we just take a moment for how gorgeous this is, please? So stunning. So I think I'm gonna go in with the blush color first, which is a bit more red. I think it has a bit of a sheen to it, so let's just see how we get on with this. Oh my god, this is so stunning. Oh my god, how pretty is that? It's really, this would look nice on someone that's super deep as well. I'm just so happy that Natasha Denona is bringing out products for, like, obviously she's always brought out products with deeper complexions, but this is just stunning. Okay, so this blush is so stunning. I'm just gonna use, I'm trying to think what highlight shade to use. I think I'm gonna use this one here because it's more giving me rose gold vibes, you know? So hopefully, Natasha, you better do us right because I'm counting on you, sis. So let's put some on the cheek. Oh my god, sweet Jesus. Stunning. No, I am obsessed. Oh, look how stunning that is. Okay, so far the Natasha Denona palette has been so sickening. It's definitely been like one of my favorite products just because it's so versatile, and I didn't expect the shade to be this like blinding but beautiful. It's so nice. So the last new product that I've got is actually from Huda Beauty, and this is one of her new bullet lipsticks, and this is in the shade Graduation. I literally just got this today, so I just love how it's got this kind of like diamonds, kind of like contour bit into it. So let's hope this is a cute shade. So I'm just gonna go like that. Ooh. Okay, so guys, we've come to an end. The Huda Beauty lipstick, I can't even explain the formula. It's matte, but not. It's matte, but it feels so comfortable. So okay, so let's break it down. Okay, so what did I use first? What did I use? Okay, so let's just start with any random order. The NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop powder is nice. The other one was too dark. I do feel like you can't bake with them. It's probably just to set your under eye. I wouldn't bake with them. Very drying, but I do like them. I did fix it with setting spray and no creasing so far, but I do love it. The Urban Decay Naked Reloaded. I didn't even speak about the packaging. It's got like this kind of cushion packaging. I like it, it's okay, but I would have to use another palette with it just for transition colors and stuff because it only has like one dark brown. It doesn't even have a black in there. I do like it, it's really pretty, but I'm just gonna stick to my Naked Heat. But I love the packaging, but I do feel like that would probably get dirty, but good palette, decent, not mad at it. The Natasha Denona Blush and Glow palette in Bloom. It has to be my all-star favorite product in this video. So damn gorgeous. I am living. The Huda Beauty lipstick, the formula is really nice. I'm so glad she brought out more colors and they actually look really nice. I'm just excited to try more colors. Like this color is really nice. It's really natural. I'm sweating, but to just have more shades, I'm excited to try them. The Juno Sponge, actually really like this sponge. It gave me a full coverage beat down, ready to slap someone's mom. Very ready for it. Love the sponge. I can't wait to use the mini one. This is definitely going to be going in my everyday makeup bag. I love this so much. What else did I use? I'm trying to think what else did I use. The NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer. Love it. Very easy to blend out. It's very creamy. It wasn't matte like the foundation. I'm really loving the concealers. I just want to try a dark one to contour, but otherwise I'm really happy with it. Love the e.l.f. one, so I'm thinking that this and the e.l.f. one are my favorite drugstore concealers so far. Really like that. I'm trying to think what else I used. Did I use anything else, guys? I don't think I used anything. Oh, the Tarte foundation. The Tarte foundation was amazing. And the color wise, I was definitely rich sand. Coverage insane. It looked beautiful on the skin. I can't wait to see how it photographs, but loved. And the Milani eyeliner, do love it, but I think I'm allergic to it because it's making my eyes water. But I just love everything. Everything was just really good. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment down below, and I shall see you in my next video on Sunday, guys. Have a lovely week. Love you guys so much. Bye.